And right from scratch, he broadcasted worlds to act retarded and stuff, or just get kicked, so you know, that kind of thing. I did invite him, didn't I? Did I pick the wrong person? Invite. Where is he? Invite. Invite. I can't escape myself. Just rage inside. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Somebody came in. They're watching my stream, but they're not saying. They haven't said nothing yet. I get that a lot. Like, people will come and they'll just sit and watch. They won't say nothing, and then they'll just leave. Say what? Do you? What is it? Yeah. I kind of get on, and then I don't know. I'm not really fully into that game for some reason. How's it going? I forgot how to pronounce your name. Idapols. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I might get on again here sometime though. I was actually thinking about it because I got on GTA 5 yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah, that's another one. I was into that one for a while, but then hackers and stuff like that started making ridiculous things happen all the time. And I don't know, I haven't been able to get back into it. There is a house. Is that the new one? Rising Sun. Yeah, it is. I like that one. City. Rising Sun. I forget who it is that sings it. Yeah, that's who it is. Death Punch. Knows I'm one. Was a sailor. I don't know why I always say sailor. It's definitely not. She wasn't a sailor. Not that I know of. hope he didn't waste all that. Yep, yeah, that's him. What's up, Lava? I sent you 2 invites. Oh, okay. Wonder why. What? You picked all of them up? I was trying to pick it up. Jeez. You didn't cook them, did you? I was planting them. Alright, where was I at? Over here. Playing long dark, anything? No, I haven't played the long dark. No, I got a streamer that's messaging me. Eyes and sun, the house of the rising sun. Oh, skeleton. Sin City, all the rising sun. Oh, another one. I gotcha. Man, I wish these dogs would spawn. I got 14 bones. If you kill a zombie and you get a carrot, let me have it. Yeah, plant it. He don't have no yeah, he don't have no privileges anyway, so. Alright, so this is the center, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I know. What is it, 4, I think? Save me. Heal plants? Oh, come on. Now I need shovels. I don't have no shovels. I thought I just made a bunch of shovels. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I lost internet and wasn't able to stream for a while. But yeah, I just got it back on probably a week ago. Where did my shovel? I don't have no shovels. Oh, I gotta make more shovels. Save me. Need more sticks. I could have swore I just made a bunch of shovels. Alright, so I gotta make sticks. Down. There we go. Sticks and shovels. And Alright, there we go. Now we've got shovels. Put them in the chest. There we go. Alive. Oh, can't weapons on. Can't wait to know. Save me. Yeah, creepers blew it up. I'm gonna tear them all down anyway, because I didn't want them to build them there anyway. I told them like about a dozen times to go. There's 25 maps. Go build somewhere else. Quit, you know, I don't want anything built near the spawn. Other than what I build for the look, you know. No, they don't have the together version for PS4. I wish they did, because that game would be so freaking fun with 4 people. They also have, what's the new one? Shipwrecked. I think it's Shipwrecked, whatever they call that one. Where you're on the islands. That's the new update for it. Yeah, that's the new update for it too, but they don't have that for PS4 yet either. Yeah, that one looks hard. The Shipwrecked one though. A $200 one? Oh. Yeah, that's why I'm about to get a new one, and when I get my text, that's why I was like, wait, 200? I'm gonna get me a new Turtle Beach one. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new Turtle Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a new Turtle Beach one and another paddle. I might as well just grab all these shovels. Put all this wood in here. Wait, is it that one? Wait, where'd all my wood go? Was it that one? Yeah, it's that chest. Alright. Be ignored. Wrong chest, this chest. Grab burnt all my other shovels. Alright, let's clear out all this land. I don't mind it too much. It could be worse music. I'm not much on the new rap stuff, so. I like some of the old school stuff, but not much of the new stuff. That would kind of get on my nerves after a while. Yeah, some music doesn't sound good through a mic. But his is like he doesn't never have it too loud or too low, so it's like, you know, it's like right there where it's not annoying. Oh man, the joys of... Oh, really? Somebody left a hole here? That bugs the heck right out of me. When a creeper blows up and leaves a hole and somebody just puts dirt across the top of it instead of filling it in. That annoys me. Which world? Oh, where I had the sorter? That one? No. I've got golems and stuff like that there now. Do what? Not yet. I didn't add the pistons and stuff yet. I put the walls up. I'm getting ready to build my house. I put some walls up to keep the what do you call it out? Or to keep them in, the golems, to keep the golems in. I got, you know, the walls built so that they'll stay in. And I'm actually was working on figuring out where I'm building my house in there and just getting it laid out. And then I'm probably going to put the permanent wall up soon. So that, yeah. But the last few times I've been playing on other people's worlds. Yeah, it's really fun if you find the right people to play with. Yeah, it looks like it. I watched a bunch of people on Twitch playing that game, and yeah, it looked really awesome. I hope they come up with it soon for the PS4. I've played Shipwrecked. It's kind of fun with new stuff and everything, but I grew tired of it quite fast. I like the normal version much better. Yeah, it looks hard. With having to go from island to island all the time, but yeah. I wouldn't mind trying it. I think I would probably like the Reign of Giants better, but yeah, I definitely want to try it though. Yeah, with together you can play with 4. That's what I can't wait for. Hopefully soon they come up with it. I don't know, hopefully soon. Do what? Command blocks? You're talking about Minecraft. Yeah, I was guys talking to me about Don't Starve on my stream. Yeah, and they got one that's called Don't Starve Together, which is 4 people. And I can't wait for them to come out with PS4. But what are command blocks for Minecraft? Huh. Right. Oh, so like they step on the pressure plate and it would give you an axe or something? Oh, okay. The only thing I want them to update and put into the game is being able to place actual mob spawner blocks. That's what I wish they would do. It's more than 4 people on PC. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was only up to 4 people. You can create servers for up to 25 players, I think. So I thought it was only 4. Somebody on Twitch said it was only 4 people that you could have on the Don't Starve together, but maybe not. On Don't Starve? Oh, okay. Oh, you've played it on computer? Oh, okay. See, I don't have a computer. I haven't played it on computer. I came across it for free on the on PS4, and then I downloaded it and I liked it, so then I bought the Don't Reign of Giants one and all that stuff. Okay, I need to get rid of this stuff, that the shovels and stuff, and grab the rest of this wood. Get rid of the shovels. Get rid of the shovels. Get rid of the dirt. Yeah, we'll just throw it in. Why is there empty? I don't know. We'll throw dirt in there and then grab. Why did I just pick up more dirt? I don't want more dirt. Where did I put wood? There's wood. Wood, 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 and wood. Alright, there we go. Nope, I don't know these guys. Not inviting them. They can just watch. Eventually, what I'm putting all this wood down for is it's going to be the spawn. It's going to be a spawn trap. So when you spawn, you're inside here, and everybody's outside of it. You can't do nothing until I give you permissions. Yep, they can't. Yeah, they can't get out. Exactly, and I don't have to worry about kicking them. Huh? There was 4 other people in here earlier. There was 4 other people in here earlier that built houses over there and kept blowing junk up because they wouldn't go play somewhere. They wanted to stay right here at the spawn. And I'm like, dude, go somewhere. It's like there's 25 freaking maps. You and your friends go play and build and just leave me alone. You know? Yeah. That's the kind of thing I'd like to have going, but it's hard to get that going because nobody ever wants to. Like when I join other people's world, like I just go and do my own thing. Like I'm off to the side somewhere, you know. I talk to them and stuff like that, but I'm usually off to the side somewhere, building my house and building my own stuff, and you know. And I don't mind sharing with people, but yeah, I just kind of do my own thing, and I wish people would do that, you know, build their house and not worry about it, and you know, if you want to have PvP. Go ahead, but outside of where the people are building houses, you ain't got to be right on top of each other, and you know what I mean? Because then, like, if you came into my server and you brought like 3 of your buddies, you guys can do your kind of own thing. Other people, you know what I mean? Right. Well, yeah, but I was just using it for, yeah, an example, you know, you and your buddies, like you could come in by yourself and play with me, but then like say you had like a couple other people, you could, you know, do your own thing if you wanted to. It's just hard to get anybody to play that way. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of glass, I think. Yeah, I was just looking. I think I'm gonna need a lot of glass. I probably actually didn't. Yeah, I probably didn't need to build this big, but I want to make sure everybody's in it and not spawning on top of it and junk. Oh man, I'm out of wood. Oh, time to start planting trees and harvesting again. Let's grab my oaks. No, I got a bunch of X in my chest. Let's grab this X. Plus, I gotta wait for them to grow anyway. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Sticks. Throw my sticks in here. Guess we can light this area up some more. Yeah, I went through and I planted like a whole bunch of trees, and like everybody started harvesting them, and I'm like, dude, I need that. Like I planted it there for a reason. Yeah. Let's light this area up. Where did Bobo go? Oh, are you? Oh, okay. I was just thinking, I wonder where Bobo went. I think he's ignoring us. He doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, that's pretty lit up. No, he's... Yeah, he's... Yeah, he... Okay. Yeah, Telgar hasn't talked since I came in. Alright, this is pretty lit up. Got all these spots lit up. That looks pretty good, I think. Let's get this spot. Why aren't these leaves disappearing? That's why there's wood up in there. Want to hear something funny, Bobo? Okay, so I'm playing on with Rob, right? And I'm on one of his worlds, and a couple other people are in there, and I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. So I'm I go in and go to the bathroom, and my mic, because my mic is plugged into my paddle. Well, my paddle automatically turns off after so long, and so everything is broadcasted across my TV, and like I'm just sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And I come back in my room and I realize it's Rob's eating. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, why'd I place that there? Ow. Oh. Oh, hey, there's some meat right there. Let's cook that. Right. I'm almost out of coal again. Man. What's that? Oh. Huh. Right. Oh. Alright, I think I got all the wood out of this tree. It's finally gonna go away. No, there's one. There's another one. Probably same as mine, just went bad. The wire The wire on mine went bad after almost a year of having it. Yeah, that's what mine did. I had to look it up. There should be a console edition of Don't Starve Together for PS4 available, but I don't know if you actually can play it. Ida in my stream says, I had to look it up. There should be a console edition of Don't Starve Together for PS4 available, but I don't know if you actually can play. And then it says, oh, but as if there's more that he said, but it hasn't posted yet. What, you've played it? And it's on PS4? Oh, I'm gonna have to go find it. I didn't know it was out yet. What, can you get it in the store? Because I know Don't Starve and Don't Starve Reign of Giants is in there. That's what I've got, but I didn't know that they had posted or put a new one yet. I think Reign of Giants is $20, I think. And I got Don't Starve when it was free for the month or whatever, that kind of thing. But also found info that said it was gonna be released. Don't Starve Together PS4 in 2016. Yeah, see, that's what I read was 2016 it would be released, but, I mean, I guess technically it is 2016, so it might be out now. Of what? Well, I've got a, what is that, 20, that's a 40 by 40 box. And I'm gonna need it, what, like 4 or 5 glass high? So basically that's 200 per side, right? Yeah, 200 per side. So that would be 64 is 128. So I would be safe to say at 10 stacks, maybe? I don't know. No, 10 stacks would be 64 and 64 is 128. Right. Yeah, something like that. What's up? I don't know. Do you know him? Lava Boy? Is he alright to play? Alright. That's alright. I'll give him privileges and see then. Alright. Just one thing, these 3 chests here have a whole bunch of stuff in it that I'm using for materials to build my things, so don't take anything out of them. Oh, I need dirt. Where did I put my dirt? 25 stacks? Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe the release another Don't Starve Together that can be played online, or can the console editions be online too, or just with friends? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be too. And then it'd be just in the menus, because right now the way it works is in the menus you can either click Reign of Giants, or turn off Reign of Giants, and then it goes back to the regular Don't Starve. So I'm thinking it's going to be something like that in the menus. Is it? Oh, is that a dog? That is a dog. Yes. Let me see if I can tame him. Oh wait, that's somebody else's dog. What'd you do? Accidentally hit him? Yeah. Somebody might... Yeah, that's why he was chasing. Let's see if I can push him back up there. I probably can't push him back up there, but... Probably just... Nope. No, I wish you could. What are you doing? Yeah. There used to be one where you would use pistons and push the sand up, and then sometimes it would duplicate. But they fixed it. Yeah, but they fixed that. What's up? For the sand they did. I don't know about. I didn't know how to duplicate the mine carts. I don't know why you would want to, but still. Yeah, I know how to duplicate. I know how to duplicate everything in the game. I also know how to I know how to move. I bet you guys don't know you can do this, but you can move the end crystals. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can duplicate everything in the game, yes. While you're playing, though, yes, in survival. While you're playing, though, there's only certain things I can duplicate. To duplicate everything in the game, I have to turn off the game and then restart it. That's how you duplicate everything in the game. Yeah. Yeah, the closing the application, but I only do that on sometimes on certain worlds, but I'm trying to do this one a legit stream game. Like the whole entire game is going to be streamed, so. What do you mean? I'm not going to tell you because I don't want anything duplicated. Alright. Oh, with the close... Okay, the way the close app, okay, the way it works is, you know how to close an app, right? You hold the PS3, PS button in the middle of the paddle. Okay. Right. Okay, so what you do is you stand at a empty chest or a chest that you can at least put a couple things in to duplicate. And what you do is before you get in the chest, so you're standing at the chest looking at it, you hit the options menu. If it says disable... Oh man, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. Hold on, man. I gotta eat. Okay, so it will say disable autosave. So you disable the autosave, go through the whole thing, and then exit out of the menu. Go back into the menu, and it will say save game. You then save game, which then turns the autosave back on. Then you exit out of the menu. Once you've done this, you have to push. The way that it works, okay, is if it says save game, okay, when you hit options, right now my screen says disable autosave. So I would disable autosave, hit OK, and then it says save game. Now I exit out of that menu, bring the menu back up. It says save game. I now save the game, Now exit out of that menu, take everything you have, put it into the chest, and then exit out of the chest, hit the PS button. It will take you to the close application, load it back up, and then go into your game, and you'll have everything in the chest and in your inventory. Yep, go ahead. He can't do it in this world. Only I can do it in this world. I would have to close, like I said, I'd have to close the application though. I don't know who he is. Alright, so are you in your world? Alright, stand next to a chest. Preferably an empty chest. Or whatever, as long as it has some spots to put stuff in it. No, don't put nothing in the chest yet. Do you have what you want duplicated in your inventory? Okay, hit options. It says disable autosave, right? Okay, disable the autosave, and then hit OK. Alright, exit out of that menu. Hit options again. Now it should say save game. Now save game, hit OK. OK. That's fine. So you did the save, okay, and then now exit out of the menu. Now open the chest. Put everything in your inventory into the chest. Now close the chest. Hit and push the PS3 button until it says close application. Yeah, then close the application. And then just start your world back up. If you did it right, it should duplicate everything. Excuse me. The only other thing that I know how to duplicate is inside. You can do it in survival too. But in survival, yep, load up that same game, and you should be standing next to the chest with everything in your inventory and everything in the chest. Yeah. The only other thing that I know how to duplicate that still works, and I don't think they'll ever be able to fix it because it has to do with lag. The more lag you have in the game, the better it works. Is well, no, because I can do it with just myself in it. It has to do with lag. The more lag, the more, like I have a game that just runs really laggy because I have so many redstone stuff that's always moving. But what it is where you stand on top of the right. It's where you stand on top of the I don't know. He doesn't have no things. But anyway, you stand on top of the what the heck is this thing called? The workbench. You stand on top of the workbench, and anything that can be switched from a block into like say for instance iron, it can go from the block into the ore, can be duplicated. Whoops. What you do is you have your whole complete inventory full, except for one block that is in your immediate item thing. Yeah, you have it all full except for one. One block has to be empty, but it has to be in your immediate... That's your immediate inventory right there. That's the one that would be at the bottom of your screen. In that one there, you have your ore in the left. It will work because what happens is when you switch, say iron, you have iron block. When you have too many of them, and so when you have a bunch of them and it's switching, it causes lag in the pickup, and you know what I mean. And so it duplicates. Do you have Yeah, do you have at least 13 blocks of something? Like, say, diamonds? Anything? Or even coal. Coal is a good one to use. Coal works really well. Okay, now get on top of the workbench. Stand right on top of the workbench and crouch. Well, yeah, actually you can't crouch because you can't open it, but and then go into the workbench. All right, now go to where you can switch it from diamond to block, or from block to diamond, and then diamond to block back. Now just sit there and do that as fast as you can. Switch from diamonds to blocks to diamonds. Do it as fast as you can, back and forth. And eventually it will cause lag, and it will, every now and then you'll end up with one more or two more diamond than what you had, and it will just keep doing that. Yeah, the best way to do it is to not have any other ores in your system, in your inventory, and then you can just hold the button. Yeah, that's the best way, because then you can just hold the button and quickly switch back and forth without having to worry about other ores accidentally switching. It will. It doesn't do it every single time. It's something you got to just keep doing, and the more, and eventually it will. Like I said, it has to do with lag. The more lag you have in the world, the better it works. If you have a lot of moving redstone stuff, it causes lag. If you have a lot of people in your world, it causes even more lag. All right, I'll catch you later. No, I had somebody in my streamer that just said he's got to go to sleep. It's probably not laggy enough. Yeah, you just whenever there's a lot of lag, it will do it. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's get back to building. Yep, but those are the only two that I know of on how to duplicate. Okay. No, not yet. Alright, yeah, I just got it. Do what? Okay, later. Alright, let's get some trees growing. I gotta harvest all this wood. Who? Oh, who is it? Oh, I didn't give him any privileges, I don't think so. So yeah, that don't starve together is probably going to be coming out soon, though. That's what this guy said. It was aimed for 2016. So. It's gonna. Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of dirt. What? That's pretty cool. What do you mean? Wow, what is... Oh, because he's mad. Really, dog? Holy crap. This dog took 12 bones. Wow. What did... To add challenge so that way you can't just run from mobs while you're eating. Alright, there's that. Oh, these dumb holes. Alright, oh, another tree. What? Why is this... Is that my dog? Oh, it is my dog, okay. Oh, wonder why he left. Oh, more axes. I got, I think like 800 and something, but then, I was charged $300 and something because I don't have insurance. So. Yeah, I gotta harvest trees. That's what I'm working on now. Is harvesting trees. What the heck? More. I should make my auto coal maker. It's not really automatic, but basically what it does is, you know how like when you first start out, you could take a piece of plank wood and a piece of like regular raw wood, and you could put them in there, and it would make the the charcoal. So what you do is, when you put this together, you put a 64 stack of say oak wood, and then one like oak plank. And so it would start it out, and eventually once it starts to fill up, it will start feeding the charcoal automatically back into the stove. So all you got to do is just drop the wood in there, and it would just make a whole chest full. You know what I mean? But you got to keep adding the wood to it instead of the way that we do it normally. So it's not really automatic, but it is. It takes it takes 2 hot and a little bit of to do it, and then of course a double chest. Right here. I just found paper. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. What just happened? Did I just lose everybody? Alright, I gotta stop my stream because it's gonna just show a blank screen then.